All right, I don't know what time it is on your clock, but I know what I'm getting ready for. It is time for the Professional CISO Podcast with David Mallico.
We have a friend of the show on today, Shawn Tuma, quarterback for cybersecurity incidents. We were talking about insurance. Can you give us the quick update on what you're seeing out in the world?
I reached out to several insurance professionals that I know to see if there was a specific product for CISOs. The answer at that time was no.
In spite of the work that you do, somebody could sue you and you would potentially have to give up personal assets if you were to lose that lawsuit. Is that correct?
Usually when there's a case brought against the CISO, the company is going to have an aligned interest in representing that CISO. Your interests will be aligned but not identical, so it's advisable that you have separate legal counsel from the company.
What are GCs and CISOs' roles? Let's talk specifically about critical incident response.
I would be brought in as the breach quarterback or whatever, and the CISO, who I'd never have known, never had a relationship with, is sitting there looking into the camera going, why am I listening to this guy talk about incident response? I know incident response. I do incident response every day. That's true. When you have that critical incident response situation, your legal counsel, like it or not, is going to probably take the lead, at least from a figurehead or a overall, hey, this is most important. It shouldn't be tense. It shouldn't be a, hey, this is my territory. You're really both in the lead.
Can you talk me through like your view of the world when it comes to joint policies and protocols?
Best example of this is your incident response plan. Legal is not going to have a lot of insight into the technical aspects of an incident response. They're not going to care about pages 10 through 50. That's technical stuff. What they care about is that first page, the second, the third, the contact list.
Where does the recent talk of materiality weave into this conversation?
If there's even a question about materiality, you absolutely have to have not just your CISO, but your legal team, your corporate compliance, whoever's in charge of your SEC reporting involved, because that's now a serious situation.
We're professionalizing the CISO role, so please subscribe to the Professional CISO Podcast.